And we're joined by Marina Maerkl from Daemen Women's Basketball, getting ready for their home-and-home series with the D'Youville Saints this weekend, Friday night on the road, and a Sunday matinee back at Lumsden. Marina, thanks for joining us. And as we all know, the season started off last weekend, last Saturday, with an 82-64 win against Mercyhurst, the first game for this team in 314 days, a very long time. And I know that there was so much excitement and build-up going into this game from the players and the fan base. You had 9 points in the victory off the bench. Daemen getting a lot of production off the bench too, at 25 points. So I just have to ask, I know it was the first game in a very long time, but how did it feel to hit the floor at Lumsden, the home gym, and just being able to keep things moving once again?
Thanks for having me, first of all. And just wanted to say, 314 days is a really long time without playing a basketball game. This entire off season, we've had a lot of ups and downs playing each other, just each other. I mean, it was really special to be able to get out there and actually play a game this year. One of our goals this season actually was to be able to get on the court and play a game. So it was really special. We worked really hard, and there was a lot of chemistry on the court, I thought. I mean, 82 points in a game, I think that's fantastic. We have a great freshman class who came in this year, which is absolutely amazing. We're really excited for this season and to get back on the court tomorrow.
Definitely, and you mentioned the 82 points and the chemistry. And I'm guessing last weekend there was a lot of emotion because it was that first game. How important was it to balance those emotions and the first time being back on the court, but also making sure when the opening tip happened that everybody was locked in?
You know, we really focus on staying calm, cool, and collected. We practice every single day against each other. We push each other as hard as we can to make sure that we're ready when it comes to game time. So I think that was really special. Like I said, we have great players, great role players, and it was just really excited to get back on the court.
Last season, your freshman campaign, it was a big season for the program as a whole. The East Coast Conference champions, and you appeared in 25 of the Daemen's 28 games, and you led all freshmen in games played, points, and rebounds. I was just wondering, Maria, if you could, how would you describe your growth for maybe the first day of training camp last year? So we're talking about like a year and a half ago, maybe through this off season, which was an interesting off season, and then getting ready to go for your second year with Daemen.
You know, coming in as a freshman last year, I told myself, as well as the coaches, as well as my teammates, that I was going to do everything possible for myself as well as to help the team. Whatever I needed to do to benefit the team, that's what I thought my role was last year. You know, I'm really grateful and thankful that Coach Banker has given me the opportunity to expand my role this year. And yeah, just really excited to see what this year brings me and as well as the rest of my team and us as a team together.
You grew up in Binghamton, a few hours away from Western New York. You had a lot of success with Seton Catholic Saints, a lot of state championship success as well. What attracted you to Daemen College as a school, and what made Coach Banker's offer the right fit for you when you signed 2 years ago?
You know, I thought the distance was absolutely like perfect, spot on for me. Not too far, 3 hours isn't terrible, you know. Also, I grew up going to Catholic school with smaller class sizes. So the small one-on-one class size at Daemen really fit to my liking. And then when I did come on my visit, I met Coach Banker and I absolutely fell in love with campus. I had the opportunity to play with the team and I got to interact with the different players and I loved like the interaction with them. It was great. Coach Banker was nice and welcoming and she said that they would love to have me and I was like, I would love to attend this college.
Well, we're really excited that you are part of the program, and as we get things rolling here this weekend against D'Youville, it's a crosstown matchup between the Wildcats and the Saints. It's the first time these two programs they face each other since 2003, and the first time they're both Division II teams at the East Coast Conference as well. I guess you consider having and seeing the build even before you became an official Wildcat, but seeing the build of how Daemen became an East Coast Conference team at Division II, but now seeing another team do the same just 9 miles away. Is that kind of cool having that crosstown, hometown rivalry, if you will, within a close radius?
I mean, definitely. Sharing a city with them has definitely increased our competitiveness. Now that we have someone basically down the road who's in our conference, I think that's really special. And post COVID, I mean, those are going to be some pretty exciting games for both sides of fans to come out and cheer on their team. I mean, I think it'll be really exciting, and I know we're ready to get out there this weekend.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be exciting, and it's going to be a matchup like a couple of people have highlighted as well. Daemen with 7 returning players. The Saints have 11 returnees or top 8 scorers. Is there anything maybe in terms of the matchup and what you've seen so far that might stand out amongst your teammates of what maybe you guys should try to keep an eye on the most?
I mean, I think we have great chemistry, and our freshmen who came in this year have really flowed and really have built even more chemistry within our team. So I think in future games we're going to see more and more in that chemistry. It'll be really exciting to see how the team does this weekend.
Well, Marina, we wish you guys the best of luck this weekend, and hopefully we'll get to do this again soon. Okay.
Thank you so much.